here and start posting away.
Nikki, go ahead. So like Doug was, you're in.
You are.
So like Doug was just saying, when I came in, I learned that the party is the answer. And I want you guys to think about this for a minute. If you had to go through your neighborhood and knock on 20 doors, how long would it take you? Maybe an hour if you had to go up and down each driveway. Now what if you had to do it for 20 people that actually answered their door? It might take you like hours, or maybe a couple weeks, because I don't know about you, but no one answers their door in my neighborhood. So, but what if you can get in front of 20 people in an hour and sell $1,000? Who would want to do that? So you can do that at a party, whether you're doing a home party, whether you're doing a book party, whether you're doing a Facebook party. I love it because you get in front of new people, and then at that party you're going to do 2 more parties, right? So then your line keeps going, and then it's 20 more people, and 20 more, and then by the time you're done, you've been in front of over 100 people in a matter of a couple of days. So my favorite way to date a party is using the dating gift, which we have right over there, Fresh and Cool's. Love, love, love those. If you have not used them, you guys need them because they're amazing for cut up fruit and veggies, for pantry storage, for meal prepping. So what you're gonna do, you can either go take the picture, or I have one for you that we're gonna post in the messenger group, and you're just gonna ask, what do you think of these new containers? Yay or nay? So some people are gonna say nay, and that's okay. Those ones you're not gonna date a party with for this particular set. But if someone's saying yay, I'm gonna message them right away and say, hey Doug, you were loving those containers. Do you wanna try a quick and easy pop-up party on Facebook to earn them for free? Because how many people want free Tupperware? Right? Like as soon as you say the word free, they're like, well, what do I have to do? And my favorite thing about a Facebook party is they don't have to clean their house, they don't have to cook, and they can invite anyone from anywhere in the US. So when they say, well, I don't have local friends, I'm like, do you have some friends throughout the country? Well, yeah, I'm like, perfect. We're getting your party set up and anyone can order. And the nice thing now is everything's shipped right to their door. So the host doesn't even have to worry about it. So if they're super busy, just makes it super simple. So I just love using that. And then my other idea for you, if you have the dicer, you need to go home tonight, no matter how tired you are, and do a quick video, because that dicer filled my entire calendar for July and the start of August. By just posting the video of the dicers, because everyone's like, I need it. And I'm like, it's our new product, you can get it for free. Do you want to do it? Because right now, even though it's no longer the host gift per se, because it's a full price item, you get to use your host credits with it. So they can get it for free and half off right now.
Love it.
Yay. I'm super excited about these. I'm so glad that Nikki started off with the new One Touch Fresh and the new sizes and the beautiful colors. How many of you guys have had a really good feedback from the mint and the pink, the new colors? And like the big teas and the new big tea sip and all of those. That's what people get really excited about. So when you're thinking about dating parties, what's in it for the hostess? Do you know what the host rewards are? Do you know what the dating gifts are? Do you know what some of the specials are for the guests? Because we go right to, I want to have a party, I want to make some money, da 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 da. And I'm sure you also think I want to help somebody, but they want to know what's in it for them. And they need to be reassured that their family and friends are going to be excited to attend a Tupperware party. So we want to make sure that we know what's in it for them, and we also want to keep it very simple. You want to pick a place, whether that's in person or online. So the first thing you're going to establish is what kind of party. For some people, they only do one kind of party. They only do Facebook parties. Other people are doing messenger parties and book parties and in-person parties. So you got to pick what kind of party. If you are doing a theme in your party, pick your theme. And there are people who will tell you no, 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 until you say, oh, would you like to do a Taco Tuesday party? Or, oh, we could have a happy appetizer party. Or, do you love chocolate? I have a really great chocolate recipe. So putting out some different things like that, that kind of hook, might get Debbie to say yes, because that's the thing she was looking for. So keeping it very simple, picking the place, picking your theme, and then if you are doing in person, and maybe if you're doing virtual too, if you're doing live demos, picking a recipe. How many of you love to eat? How many of you love to test out the favorite gadget, like when we have new things come out, the super dicer, oh my gosh, right? There are people who will date parties to be the first one to show those things off to their friends. So make sure you kind of think about who are you approaching, what's in it for them, and what might they get most excited about. And kind of keeping those things in mind will make things very easy for them to get more excited and to say yes. And remember, many people, they don't realize what they're saying yes or no to if they haven't recently attended any kind of party. Because if they've never been to a Tupperware party, and you're talking to them about getting together in person with a few of their friends, and Rena's sitting there thinking, well, do I have to have like 20 people? Because off the top of my head, I can only think of like 3 people that might come. She needs to know that you, me, and 3, hey, we're having a party. If we can sit around your kitchen table, that's a party. You know, because they might say, well, my house isn't big enough. Well, how many people can sit around your kitchen table? Because that's a party right there. So sometimes you want to be ready for some of their possible things that they're worried about so you can address them. Don't take the first no, is a really good rule of thumb. When people ask you a question, how many times is it an automatic no? Oh, do you want to come in and sit down for a few minutes? Oh no, I don't have that much time, I really gotta go. Oh, are you sure? Do you want to come in and have something to drink, or would you like a cookie? And your automatic response is, oh no, I really shouldn't. But if they keep talking to you, the next thing you know, you've been there for 20 minutes, you're sitting down, you're having iced tea, and you're having a piece of cake, right? But your initial response is, no, thank you. And especially as women, a lot of times it's, no, I can't take on one more thing. So that's why it's so important when you are trying to date a party to have the conversation, not just say, do you want to have a party? Right? She jumps back. So having a conversation, talking to them, and thinking about people who have recently purchased from you. Oh my gosh, Ellen, are you loving your big T? How is that going?
Love it.
Great. And I know you bought some lunch containers for your kids, so you have a son in school? Okay, and were those working out for you? Yeah. Did you like them? Okay. Maybe there's a few other things you'd like to see. We have some more lunch solutions that might really work well for you. And your husband probably needs some lunch containers as well. Maybe? Okay. Well, you know, Ellen, we have some new glass pieces coming out here really soon. Have you ever thought about having a few friends get together and earning some free Tupperware? Maybe. Oh. See how a conversation can evolve.
Invite me.
You are taking the conversation to the next level. How many times have you heard Nikki and Jessica always saying you got to take the conversation off of Facebook. You got to get it into Messenger. It's got to be a personal conversation. It's the same way if you are at an event or you're at a party. If you are texting, you are calling people, you want to have a conversation. So think about people who have recently purchased from you. Think about people who maybe had a party several years ago. Who do you know who is always liking all of your social media posts? Those are some really good people that you can be reaching out to. And don't be afraid to share some excitement. Oh my gosh, I'm at my first Tupperware meeting, or I haven't been to a Tupperware in-person meeting in a really long time, and I'm seeing the new products. You will not believe how pretty these new things are. Just some little hooks and word choices like that can really help you out to get the conversation open and start dating those parties. And remember, keep it in mind what's in it for them. What are the gifts? And maybe you want to snap some pictures like Nikki said, get some pictures. Oh my goodness, I thought of you because I know how much you love red. We have our Junior That's a Bowl. Or maybe they recently purchased the Mint Wonder Lear Bowls, or they ordered the Mint Big T. Look, maybe they want some of the Mint One Touch Fresh containers. So there's all kinds of ways that you can reach out and compliment that person. I thought of you. And take the conversation from there. So we do have some word choices that we're going to share. Nikki, do you have any final words? Okay.
Final words.
Who's excited to date some Tupperware parties? And where are our friends who are all about the online stuff? Raise your hand. All right. Where are my friends who want to do the in-person stuff? Okay, very good.
All of the above.
We got both.
All of the above.
How many of you, you're here for the party. You're doing it all. Okay, that's great to see. Well, we are super excited. excited. We have a lot of fun things to share with you guys, and we look forward to see how many parties you can date. Let's do it.
We have some